This is the rest of my paints. Can't speak tonight. The rest of my artwork that I've completed. These are the canvas boards. Like I said, I do use canvas boards. I pour on them, and I get very little warping. They have a little bit of a curve, but when I just flatten it out and when I frame them, I don't have a problem. So I don't mind canvas boards. There is a video, I think one. I don't think I've done two. I've talked about it in a couple of the other videos I've done, but I did do a video. I want to say it's in the first 10 somewhere. A video on an experiment on pouring on canvas boards. Anyway, this one, as you can see, like I said, most of these I think will have the new process I have been using to seal my paintings. This one here is how I envision it. You can see the metallic because of what I put in it. But there's that one. Here's this one. This is one of the ones I believe I did in that challenge, or not challenge, the demonstration on canvas boards. See? Very little warping. This one is another that has metallic in it. It's hard to tell, I think, but this is copper right here. There you go. But see, this one, very little warping. This is one of my favorites. I love the colors. It has some metallics, and I put a little bit of glitter. It really makes it dance. In fact, this one, like I said, some of these that I have sealed like this, I still may do resin on or put them in with another piece or on something further in resin. I'm not sure. But the ones that I will be posting for sale will be posted on my page some point. I'm not sure exactly when, because I'm just, like I said, just now getting back into my creative time period. Not time period. Holiday and every work. The end of the year is a very busy time for me at work. So did not have a chance to actually do a lot of creating. Here is my utmost favorite canvas board. Love the colors, love the glitter, the pour was just beautiful on it. And this one I have not signed yet because I have not determined which direction I want to do it. And I do plan, this one I do plan to do something further with. So I'm not sure if I'm going to do it this way, that way, or that way. It'll just depend upon how I decide, because this one will probably be put in my bedroom because I just love these colors. Bedroom or bathroom. That's those. Now, here's two larger canvas boards. I thought I did 3 of these, and I know I did. I guess I may not have sealed it. I don't know where it is. Anyway, if I find it here in a few minutes after I'm done showing these initial, I'll film it and then tag it on the end of the video. Or insert it in the middle. I don't know where. Anyway, this was one that I was doing the chocolates. This is the one that reminded me of like dark chocolate nougat. No, actually a Milky Way dark. Kind of the dark chocolate here, a little bit of creamy caramely colors, and that's metallic. It's hard to tell it in this light. Kind of hard to get you to be able to see that. Then there's this one. This has got copper and gold in it. It's another one I like. Kind of reminds me of chocolate with some whipped cream and caramel drizzle on top. those are my canvas boards. Then this one, these two were poured once again using same colors, different techniques. There's this one. Trying to keep the glare off of it. I actually love this one. And then there's this. So that's those. Now I have two of my bigger ones that I have completed the sealing. I'll have some more that I've got to get to seal. Just haven't taken the time to do them. And this is my Crimson Clash. I do remember that video. This, any texture you see in this one is the texture of the painting. And I actually think this has turned out quite beautiful. It brought the depth back of the colors once I had put the polyacrylic on it. It could be one that might benefit from a resin, but I'm not sure. This one had a little bit of a metallic red in it, and you can see a little bit of the metallics like right in here. So when I bring this up, let's see if you can see it. It's right in here. No, you're not going to tell. That's the only thing I do not like about photos of paintings and things. You can't really see the metallics in it. It's when you're looking on them. I know some people, I don't know how they manage it. It's probably the type of light they use. And no, I have not improved my lighting. I'm still using the same lighting, same filming, filming my iPad. Someday, sell some more art and invest in that portion. Okay, now this is the blue wave. I don't think I called it the blue wave, but it looks like a big wave. I need to move these so I can drop this down a little better. Here we go. Let me tilt it up, guys. You guys need to see this a little better. There we go, that's better. These are really difficult to get in the full shot. There you go. So those are all tonight. I want to thank you for watching. Thank all my subscribers. And I want to wish you the best day, night, evening, wherever you are. And hopefully you guys have had a great start to your 2018. I am going to check at the end of this video, see if I found that other canvas board, and I'll insert it at the end. Otherwise, have a great, great day, night, evening. I found it. Here it is. This is the last of the earth tone pours I had done. It's funny. I showed somebody with a picture, just a picture of these. And I was thinking this was one of these big stretched canvas pours I'd done, but it wasn't. But I am, as you can see, this has got these larger flakes of what it looks like foil. They're gilding flakes is what they were called. And I also put a little bit of glitter in here too. So I don't know if you can see it or not, the glitter, but it is dried. I have put a couple coats of the polyacrylic on it. I think after I've tried a couple other things on other less favorite of my projects, paintings, I may do something more with this, so it may not be put out or available for a while. Anyway, hopefully you enjoyed seeing all the paintings tonight, and I shouldn't say tonight, you may not be watching it during the night, but I filmed this in the evening. I will be back shortly with some videos of more ideas and creations. I have got all kinds of things that I've got ideas for. I think I'd mentioned earlier in the videos just before I was kind of had my hiatus here that I'm wanting to do multimedia pieces. So I've been kind of experimenting with that, doing more alcohol ink experiments. Let me show you. Those aren't done, but I'll show you a couple of things that I've been doing real quick. I can reach those. No, I can't. Whoops, knock things over. Let me get it. Just a moment. I have been using photograph print paper and plain. Have some ideas. I do not want to say like Jane Monteith in the sense of not exactly, because I'm not going, I can't, gosh, for stuff, there's no way I could duplicate it exactly, but a similar type of thing I think I want to do with them. So I've been making, as one of the groups that I'm in, might call these painty papers, but this is all alcohol ink, and I do not use the front side of the paper. This is the front side. I use the back side of the paper. The front side sucks the ink, although this is really pretty. I hadn't even looked at the back side of this one yet. Look at that. That's just from laying it down, and the ink, the alcohol and everything, the ink's rolling underneath. That's pretty there. But there's that one. I did a green one. So I've been playing a little bit here and there, you know, very brief time period. I haven't videoed because I just had a few minutes or something. So there's this. These just take very little time, so when I was needing a little stress relief, I would do it just before we might be going and doing something. There's this one. This one I've been doing some, with these I have tried a few things that I may, not just may, I will eventually show you guys what I've done, kind of. I don't know if you can see it. There we go. You see that little silver? I didn't put silver like the ink actually dropped on there. I had soaked my you know, I used, forgot that one was different. Kind of got the same effect as I did with something else. The markers, I'll show them to you. This is the white one, but they're Krylon paint markers in copper, gold, and silver, the metallics I have. And I had added I did a little outlining, and then came along and just put fresh alcohol over the area and blew with my air gun, and you got this. It was a really cool effect. It really looks like a vein of silver. And here, see? I'll play with that at some point and show you. And then there's this one, like the purple and greens, and there's some gold in there too. So anyway, added that in, showing you kind of some stuff I've been doing with alcohol inks. I will be doing some more demos with alcohol inks, and as I said, I will be doing multimedia, and I have not abandoned my acrylic pouring, but I am going to do some experimenting with that, and hopefully it turns out and we've got something really cool when I get done. So now I'm officially saying so long for now, and I will catch you in the next video.